I'm here with Hrish today. Hrish is the founder and CEO of Superworld. Superworld is a very, very exciting augmented reality metaverse project that allows you to own a virtual plot of land anywhere in the world and do amazing things with it. So without further ado, I would like Hrish to just explain it to you, introduce you to Superworld, and get you as excited as I am about why you should be a part of it.
Yeah, thanks so much for having me, Joseph. And I'm really excited about partnering with Rewardable to bring more mainstream users and more of the world into Superworld. And to start off, I'll give you an understanding of what Superworld is. So Superworld is a virtual world. It covers Earth. So we're in it right now. It's all around us. You have a world, I have a world, brands have worlds. So if I come to Dubai or New York or LA or Tokyo, anywhere in the world, you could say, Hrish, check out my world. And I could walk around and you've left me things. You've left a hologram of yourself somewhere, taking me on a tour. You've left photos and videos in different places I can click on and learn more about your products or buy one of your NFTs. You've left 3D interactive content or objects in real world locations on Earth. You've left a big hologram of your product in Central Park in New York that I could click on and go and buy your product. And so you've personalized the real world in augmented reality. And what we've done is we've divided the surface of the Earth into 64 billion virtual blocks of virtual real estate, 0.01, 0.01 longitude, latitude, covering Earth. And so you can actually buy those. Each one's about 100 Matic. And if you buy one, you become a stakeholder in locations around the world that are important to you, locations that you love. Maybe you have a business there, maybe you live there, maybe you go on vacation there, places that matter to you. You can own those places in Superworld. And by owning those places, you can activate monetization from advertising, e-commerce, digital commerce, data, analytics, gaming, DeFi in those locations from the unlimited number of filters on the world that exist there. So you can really become a stakeholder on Earth. And our mission is to enhance your real life. How can we build a virtual world that actually improves your real life, as well as, what if we could build a decentralized virtual world that positively impacts humanity and Earth itself? So that's what our mission is, and excited to work with you at Rewardable.
I think that's very interesting and super exciting. Many people, when they hear metaverse, they think, strapping a big all like headset to your head and running around and living in it. And when, a couple of years ago, metaverse was like a big buzzword, there were people who like tried to live in the metaverse for as long as possible. And I just thought, like, why would you want to, right? Because you should be out there in the real world experiencing it. And that's what I really like about Superworld, because it kind of connects the virtual world and the real world in a way that is different from the other metaverse products and services out there. But
Thank you.
Let's just pretend I don't know anything about it, and now I'm interested in it. So I can join your campaign on Rewardable. I can complete all the tasks. I win a land NFT. What's next? What happens next? What do I do? How can I benefit from it? Where is that land gonna be? Just explain the whole process and experience to me, if you will.
Yeah, sure. So, as you explained, through our partnership with Rewardable, what you get to do is you will receive a bonus coin that allows you to buy virtual real estate anywhere in the world. So you'll receive a bonus coin for, again, a complimentary plot of virtual real estate, right? And you can
that could be like the house I grew up in, or that could be my favorite vacation destination, or someplace anywhere in the world that I've never been to, but I would love to go to. And through this experience, I can actually go there in the virtual realm. And then what do I do with that plot of land?
Yes. So you're exactly right. So it's 0.01 longitude, latitude, and it could be anywhere on Earth where you grew up, where you live, where you have a business, real world locations, right? And now that you have a plot of land, that makes you a stakeholder in that location. Now, what we offer anyone to be able to do in Superworld is to build their own world on top of Earth. And in your world, you can add content in real world locations, 3D content, 2D content, audio content, literally any type of content. You could add NFTs to a location. You could sell things at a location. In other words, you could personalize the world around you. And if you share your world with me and I go into your world, you actually can benefit from my interactions with the content that you're displaying there, whether it's I'm buying something in your world, I'm learning about your product from your world. You might be recommending a restaurant that you want me to go to, and I'm booking that restaurant and you're getting paid because of that. The best way I describe it is, when someone asks you what they should do in your city, sometimes people share a Google map with you of restaurants they like to go to, right?
Yeah.
Now, what if instead of that Google map, because when I go into your Google map, you're not benefiting if I go and click around there, right? But in Superworld, if you share your world with me and I go and learn and interact with the content and the different activations that you've placed in different locations, you actually can monetize from my interactions in your world. And so I'll give you an example of what we've done with SI tickets with Sports Illustrated. So I can go into Superworld right now, into their world, and I can buy tickets to, let's say, a Yankees game in New York, okay? And you, Joseph, if you're a fan of the Yankees and you've bought the virtual real estate where Yankee Stadium is, you're going to monetize from my ticket purchasing at Yankee Stadium, or anything that's happening in the unlimited number of filters on the world there. So by me going to an actual physical game, you're able to benefit by buying virtual real estate in that location, because you're benefiting from the filter for ticketing through SI tickets, right? So that gives you an example of one of the ways that you can benefit from creating a filter of monetization on the world.
That's really cool. So I could go and try and find locations that have a lot of foot traffic or where real world events are taking place. I could buy that real estate, and then if someone else monetizes it, I get a cut of that monetization. Am I understanding that correctly?
That's exactly right. Exactly. So if you are identifying locations that you believe are important, and usually I tell people, find a location in the world you love, a place that you're connected to, because if you find those places, those are the places where you're going to create content. But since you know that place very natively, there's a really good chance that other people also know that place. It could be, your high school football field. It could be, a downtown area or a park. It could be, a very heavily populated area like New York City, right? But it really depends on each person. And the beauty of it is, Superworld allows you to tell a story. Tell a story about your life, tell a story about your business, tell a story about a not-for-profit that you're very passionate about, or philanthropic cause. And so we have so many different use cases that people use this technology to, to push something that they're excited about, and to really build movements around what they're working on, which is very exciting for everyone who's joining in through Rewardable.
Yeah, that is very exciting. And you've been very generous. You're giving away 10,000 of these NFTs on Rewardable to 10,000 users on our platform. I believe this is going to be a great influx into this new virtual world. What I really like about it is that, again, it allows you to experience the real world with like a virtual reality overlay on top of it. So you have the best of both worlds, so to speak, without, you know, having that headset strapped to your head and being sort of like spaced out of reality. I'm very excited about this. Thank you so much for participating on Rewardable and making this available to so many people.
Yeah, you know, I think I'd love to just say one more time, you know, our mission is, what if you could build a virtual world that impacts people's real lives, to build livelihoods, to enable you to market yourself as a business, to enable you, you know, if you are an NFT creator, or even, you know, if you are building even a traditional type business, to be able to have that impact anywhere in the world. So we want to enhance your life. And then collectively, what if we could use this technology, immersive tech, Web3, and AI, for a very positive benefit for everyone on the planet? So if you're interested in something that's philanthropic, you can use this platform as well. And that's the beauty of what we're going after.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Hrish, for being with us today.